Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here we go. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Third down and 9. Here we go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Atwell sent in motion here. They run on the jet sweep. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. A give. Here's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 11-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. On now, Cade York for the point after. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
All right.
Now, Stroud.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second and a yard.
All right.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. A gain of 11 there, and a first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll have the Jets first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On the give, it's Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3 and out, you think you're getting the ball back. Instead, not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3 and out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Here's Pierce for the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Stroud to throw. He fumbled the football. The Jets have got it. And now we're going to get a timeout. It is C.J. Stroud in need of some attention. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
88.
Rodgers on 1st down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
A 5-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Stroud. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now it is 1st and goal.
Inside. No.
To throw is Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Open man. That's Gibson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
26. 399.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jets stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 9.
On the quick, right?
To throw is Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Makes the score Jets 35, Texans 7. Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. It's first down, and it's Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. He's got it! And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, New York. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion now, it's Collins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Inside.
Another run here with Hall. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Texans 7.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run here with Hall. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Jets stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and 5. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Jets have a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the...
Hall is hit. He's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. York's kick is good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right. Hey, no more.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. On second down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now a toss play with Mixon. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. On play action, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They will run it over center with Hall. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So this one in the win column for the Jets.